The sky was a big wide world full of fluffy white clouds. Some were big and puffy like cotton balls, and some were small and wispy like feathers, but one little cloud was extra special because he loved to paint. Every evening as the sun began to set, the little cloud would dip his soft edges into the beautiful colors of the sunset. He'd spread brilliant pinks, warm oranges, and shimmering gold all across the sky, creating a breathtaking masterpiece. The other clouds would smile and watch in awe, whispering to each other, "Wow, that's so beautiful." They loved seeing the sky filled with such wonderful colors. But not all the clouds liked color. One day, a huge, grumpy storm cloud appeared. He was dark gray and full of thunder. "No more painting," he growled, his voice rumbling like distant thunder. "The sky should stay dark and gray forever." He puffed himself up, getting bigger and bigger until he completely covered the sun. The world below turned dim and gray. The birds stopped singing and went quiet, and even the wind seemed to hold its breath, tiptoeing softly through the sky. The little cloud felt a shiver of fear. He was so small and the storm cloud was so big and angry, but then he looked down at the world below. He saw the pretty flowers closing their petals, and he saw the sad faces of children who couldn't play outside anymore. A feeling of determination grew inside him. "I paint to make the world happy," he whispered to himself, "and happiness is worth fighting for." With a newfound courage, he zoomed toward a nearby rainbow, which shimmered faintly in the gloom. He gently brushed against it like a painter dipping his brush into a palette. Bright colors splashed onto his fluffy white body, vibrant reds, deep blues, sunny yellows, and sparkly greens. He was now a rainbow cloud. Then, with a brave swirl, the little cloud dashed across the sky. He painted giant, colorful strokes right through the darkness. The gloom cracked and shattered into bright, beautiful light. The sky exploded into the most magical, colorful sunset anyone had ever seen. The birds started chirping joyfully again. The wind cheered, "Yay!" And the flowers below bloomed wide open, turning their faces to the beautiful sky. The giant storm cloud just stared, completely stunned. And then, drip, drop, drizzle, he started to rain, shrinking smaller and smaller with embarrassment. "Oh, maybe color is nice after all," he mumbled as he floated away, now just a tiny, harmless rain cloud. The little cloud giggled, doing one final happy twirl that left a trail of glittery yellow across the heavens. And from that day on, the sky was always filled with color and light. It just goes to show that even a small cloud can change the whole world, if he paints with courage and a whole lot of love. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.